Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Today we are back with World of Warcraft. Classic. What's this again? Hardcore. On Doomhowl server. Doomhowl. And today we're going to head towards the gorge. The Searing Gorge. I'm going to point the microphone at my face so that it considers, microphoning properly towards my face. First, I think I'm going to head to Rathi. Because I have my first aid up at 291, and that means I should be able to get it up to rune cloth levels. I think I actually need a stack of silk cloth as well, now that I think about it. Because I need that for the dwarf quest thingy. Whatever it's called. So he can wipe his butt on the finest of silks. So before we leave Orgrimmar, I might do that. Not wipe his butt on the finest of silks, but swap over to my this guy, because he should have a bunch of silk cloth. And we'll send a stack of silk cloth so that we can make sure we can do that quest. I have a stack of everything cloth. All of the cloths, except for rune cloth, he has stacks of. He's got a bunch of all sorts of things. If he was a tailor, he'd have everything. Send that over there. No, I didn't send money with that one. Hopefully I did send that to the right character. So who knows what I've done? Who knows? I do all sorts of whacked out things. So, but speaking of, I'm now level 50, which is nice. And I still have 13 gold left over from that. So we are going to send 13 gold off to my bank vault. Got my silk cloth for the dwarves with the delicate butt. And let's go to Undercity, then Arathi, then to Searing Gorge to do Searing Gorge things. Searing Gorge things. That's right, they want me to go to the Ravenhold people again. I don't really need to do that just yet, though. I don't really need to do that just yet. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'd rather just go to Arathi first off. My bit rate's alright, is it? Yes, my bit rate is okay. Yay, my bit rate is good. Let's go and get on a Zeppelin. Actually, not a lot of danger from a Zeppelin anymore for this guy, because he's a rogue with safe fall. Which means I can jump off the front of the Zeppelin and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It won't be a problem. But at the same time, you just never know. You never know when the Chaos Gods are going to erupt and destroy all of my plans. And it'd probably be soon, because they like doing that. That's what the Chaos Gods are good for. They are very good at chaosing up your life. And ruining everything. Ruining it all. GDKP. I don't think GDKPs exist in this, but you never know. You never know. You never know. GDKPs are a bit meh anyway to me. I believe. I need to get more roasted quail. Need more foods just in case. I shouldn't really need more down in Searing Gorge, though. There's a lot of dwarves out in Searing Gorge, and they're good for cannibalizing. So that's not too big a deal. Not too big a deal. Tell you what, tinnitus today is just going off the charts. Absolutely off the charts. Like, it's just like there's like a buzzing that is stabbing me in the brain today. I don't know. Oh, see, I remember doing priest things before, many years ago, back in the day, running around buffing everyone. Well, when I say many years ago, what I mean is a couple of months ago when I was trying to level priest and only got to level 31, then died. In a horrible fashion. Horrible fashion. To my own hubris as well. It's always the worst, dying because of yourself. Die because of yourself for yourself. Let's see. Get ourselves to Undercity first. Have to work out what main and offhand I'm going to use. I think I've already got the Princess quest for Maraudon so that I can do the Thrashblade quest. So I'm definitely going to use that as my main hand. And I think it's a sword called Omen you're using as your offhand, at least. So I should work out where you get that. Yeah, I think that's the one. Omen? Maybe it's not that one. No, I don't think it is that one. I don't know. I don't know what sword it is I'm looking for. I'll look it up later. I can look it up properly at some other time. No damage taken. And away we go. Off to see the delightful sights of Undercity and flying to Arathi. Yes, level 50. I'm almost equal highest level character that I've managed so far. Almost equal. I'd like to at least equal him. I want to get further than that. I want to get to 60. Would be best. Would be best. Like to level a second character, actually. But I'm thinking I'm going to... The next character level is actually going to be on the PvP server. What have we got over here? Lines of communication. At some stage when I'm a bit higher in my level 50s, I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to do further. Now, there should be a in-person somewhere around here, I think. In-person? Probably over this way, actually. Near the mailbox. That's where you'd normally have them. It's where they normally station them. Okay, you don't have food. Well, you're annoying. Why don't you have food? Why do you suck so much and don't have food? It's probably down here at the food person. Probably down here. You're just a supplier. You're not going to help. You're just a trainer. You're just a nobody. Okay. I've been on a fruitless search for some quail. Come up empty, and I've given up. So now I'm just going to fly away. And we're going to fly to Arathi. Arathi? Arathi. 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 That way I can get I can go see the quest guy for first aid thingy. And he can give me rune cloth bandages. I don't know if I'd be able to get heavy rune cloth. I should be able to are 290. I think that's all you need for heavy rune cloth, so I should be able to skip straight to heavy rune cloth bandages. Not that I think I'm fighting anything yet with that requires rune cloth bandages. But, you know, I did get I've got crippling poison 2 now, so I slow my enemies even further. I, for the first time ever, have a minor speed increase to my boots as well. My bone snapper now has a fire enchant on it, which is nice. So I'm all set. I'm all set. I did pick up 2 rune cloth. Look at it, 2. The best amount. The best amount of rune cloth. Oh. It is definitely winter in Australia at the moment. It was almost -8 last night in Australia. Last night. At least in my part of Australia. It was almost -8 degrees Celsius. It is far below freezing. And you can definitely tell that it was far below freezing, 'cause everything was covered in ice. And it feels like my insides were as well. And even though I've been out in the sun and I've warmed up and done all these things, it's still cold. The house even has the heater on, and my hands are still cold. I have no circulation. I'm becoming too old for this weather. This is why people move to warm places where it floods and lots of people are on meth. You know, it's because it's warmer there and their extremities don't work as well as they used to anymore. This is how I feel about it. Soon. Soon. Oh, Xandala buff. Probably should have gotten that. No, don't matter. Don't matter. Not going to raid. Don't need world buffs. Well, not going to raid at the moment because I'm 10 levels too far below it and I have no gear. Yes, I've only just made it level 50 as well. See, I've got 280 XP into level 50. So there's still a long, hard, painful road to go. Covered in thorns and my own tiredness. We'll see how we go. Oh, rare spawn is up. Narulus, that guy. Rare spawn dragon. He's gonna destroy you. And me, and everyone around him. And he's gonna take our souls. That rare spawn dragon is actually not too bad. It's the rare spawn dragon that is out in whatever it's called, near Swampasaurus. That one's bad. Last 10 are the longest. They feel the longest. I think it's about level 47 is technically about halfway. So I'm technically a little bit past halfway. So yeah. But, you know, this time we've just got to do less stupid things and not die. It's very difficult for me to do less stupid things, though. Very, very difficult. I think doing non-stupid things is against my religion. If I had one. If I had one, it'd be against it, probably. My religion is something around making dumb decisions and trying not to be a dick. And mostly failing at the trying not to be a dick thing as well. You know. It's got to do these things. Got to do these things. And sometimes you just have to be a dick. Yes, everybody's doomed. Everybody is doomed. And look, somebody did exactly what I'm hoping not to do, and they fell to their death in the cauldron. Okay? The cauldron is in Searing Gorge. And there are priests that fell to their death. The priests shouldn't fall to their death, because they should be able to use levitate? There we go. Rune cloth bandage and heavy rune cloth bandages. I have all of my bandages. Have all of the bandages now. Oh, that's good. Now I need to get rune cloth now. I need to get rune cloth now. While I've been farming my way up to level 50 as well, I have also managed to get my lockpicking right up there. It was at top level at 49, but now that I've made it to level 50, I've got to get another 5 points again. Ugh. I don't know, where am I going to find those 5 points? Probably in the pockets of my enemies where I found, where I can find junk boxes. Yeah, so that guy probably fell to his death where the bridge doesn't work properly in Searing Gorge. Because it's like that. It's not a very good bridge. It's not a very good bridge. You'd think Blizzard would have, you would have gone, okay, that's one of the things we should fix. We should fix the fact this bridge has a giant gap. Instead, no, you can hear their deads laughing in their graves. I don't know why their devs have died. I don't think they actually have. But the point is, they're laughing at them. They're laughing at them while they're burning in hell. That's right. Am I going to actually end up going back for that troll temper? We will see. We will see. I do want to slay Prince Theratus. Wow, that's actually a terrible staff. That isn't a bad bow. Not bad, but it's not great or anything. That sword is a very, very good sword. That's the sword we're going for. I'd like Iron Foe, but that's off Emperor in BRD, and I seriously doubt the possibilities of getting that. Seriously doubt that one. Besides, it in the end is slightly better for tanks. I'll just turn myself into a sword rogue when the time comes. When the good swords are in my hands. And the good swords are in my hands. I'll sword rogue it up. I am kind of looking forward to that. Oh good, that is a one-hand sword as well, so it doesn't have to stay as my main hand if I get a better main hand. It'd have to be a better one though. Viscag or something like that. I was going to look up Rogue Classic Pre-Bis. Let's have a look, eh? Gear wise, that's not the kind of that's not the right one. It's Dagger Rogue. No. Oh, that's giving me Season of Mastery. That's not what we want. Nobody wants that. Oh yeah, Dalrenz. Dalrenz is really good. Hand of Justice. Painweaver Band. Yeah, Painweaver's good. I don't think that's the current phase pre-bis though. I don't think it's current phase pre-bis. Oh, what's he got? Stone is better than cloth. Platinum discs sold to something. Dreadmore Rock. Thunderbrew recipe. Kill on sight Dark Iron Dwarf. Disarm your flame. Alright, so I want to grab... we want to run into that because that's very important to do. I'll grab this Dreadmore Rock one. Hi. Yes, I've got to go to the Burning Steps. I've got another one to go to the Burning Steps as well, so have to do that at some stage. Off to Searing Gorge. Go talk to these dwarves. Ew, there's an elf. Gross. It's like there and everything. Ugh. Ugh. Silly night elves. Silly night elves. You can already see how long it's taken me to get out here. My fort is almost worn off. Even worse, this night elf is going to the same place as me, so that's no good. Don't like that. That's concerning. Probably means he's going to want to kill these guys as well. But that's okay, it'll happen sometimes. Ooh, what's that? Fire bloom. Nah, I don't need fire bloom. Bump, 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 bump. Hey, Dark Iron Geologist, do that and bring Silk off. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go into stealth mode. We'll get some crippling poison up. Get some instant poison up. And let's go hunting some geologists, I suppose. There's actually 3 geologists there right now.
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy, even though he's immune to my poisons, and I believe that actually still takes. Did I put crippling poison on both? No. Good. Had a moment there. Could have been interesting. Crippling poison on 2 of my, on both of my weapons. I want to make sure they're crippled. None of this might be crippled business. They've got to definitely be crippled. Let's see if we can take out this guy without getting the other 2 involved straight away. I can. That's good. I can destroy him as well. Like, that's just crazy. The other one's going to cast on me. That's alright. 300. Damn, that hits hard. Oh, must have kicked something then. Oh. Well, that's a good start. This is the difference that 7 levels makes. The fact that I'm absolutely just destroying them. This much higher a level, and it's just like, yeah, it's it's just a doddle. Just a doddle. Come on. Oh, maybe how to do it. It's alright. See if we can get this geologist as well. And this guy. That guy really wanted that geologist. Just slaughtered everything before that night elf could do squat, and now he's going to be sad. See, if he'd been Horde, I probably wouldn't have done that. I would have actually, you know, would have been nicer. Tried to help him. Maybe grouped with him. But I'm not Horde. I mean, I'm not Alliance. I'm Horde. Therefore, everything must die. Well, I'm even going to take this chest that I don't think anybody else saw. My chest. Man. Oh. Not really a lot in it, though. Well. There we go. That's a good start. It's a good start. I wasn't expecting there to be 8 geologists. Normally there's nowhere near that many. Oh, he only needs 15, eh? Okay. Take his ledger and then find the items listed in it. Okay. Crystal legs. Oh, yep. Crystal legs. Oh, that's right. I've got to take his ledger as well. Yeah. Take the ledger. That way it takes up a space in your bags as well. Can't have you possibly accidentally having some bag space now. I got to get the overdue package and good stills. Balanced flambeage. Flambeage. That's where I say everything with a deliberate accent. Work on these crystal leg shafts first, because they're right here. Right here, right now. Oh, I don't want to run all that way. Come here. Come to me. I don't want to have to go up to you. Yes, I am lazy, glassweb spider. Lazy. Lazy man. Oh, now I've got to run all this way as well. Technically, I could get on my mount, but you know, it's far too much effort. Oh yeah. I love it when you completely run out, when you go to hand something in and it's like, oh, you don't have enough bag space. You're like, oh, but you're going to take out 5 things from my bag to give me one thing. I was like, no, you've got to empty your bags first. Got to get some bag space for this one thing I'm going to give you in exchange for the 5 things. Come on, Quest. Fuck you, Quest. Need more crystal spiders. Alright, where are we? My wife has temporarily disappeared from the house. She's gone to a crafting fair so that she can spend all of our money. So I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with a bigger mortgage now. So that's good. So, always a positive for us to end up with no money. I won't really spend much money, but you know, I am going to have to tease her a lot. Tell her I have to end up wearing a barrel or something like that. I don't know. I'll come up with something. Come up with something that's normally very rude. She'll come home, I'll be walking around the house naked saying, what? Why did people come and steal my clothes? To say that they needed to sell them. What's going on? Seem to be duck. Do. Mortgages so badly that I'm not even allowed to have clothes anymore. Black Forge Girdle. I think that's actually pretty good for hunters, so you never know. It might sell. Maybe sell. Dark Iron Steel Shifter, eh? I don't remember ever seeing one of them around here. Interesting. These guys do not seem to have a lot of legs. They don't have a leg to stand on. The 8-legged creatures, I've only got legs off one of them. That one had multiple kinds of silk even. What the fuck? Multiple kinds of silk, no legs. I think spiders would only develop one kind of silk, really. Don't get me wrong, all the silk's slightly different from the different species of spider. Oh, see, there we go. That one had 3 legs. That makes sense. It's just every other spider around here. It's evolved to have no legs. I don't even really need to do this part of the quest first. I could go off and do the rest of it. That looks like a problematic thing for a hunter to be dealing with. Anyway. He is an alliance hunter, so... it doesn't seem like it's a me problem, really. At the moment, he seems to be doing fine. So, you know, I'm sure he'll be okay. Back to trying to get crystal legs. Yeah, see, he's fine. Oh, I see. He's doing an escort quest of some kind. That doesn't seem like it's a me problem. Unless I get too close at some stage. And the ads that it generates, which inevitably generates a bunch, come after me. Oh, don't want that to happen. Don't need that to happen. The key to freedom. Lots of things here will drop the key to freedom. Namely, every single dwarf I think that's around here. Like all of them. But that's alright. I don't need that for now. It'll eventually pop up. No, shouldn't have used that. Got a poison on me. Of course. Of course. So I'll use the bandages because that seems like a great idea to do when you're poisoned. I do the same thing with my cannibalize all the time as well. Like, oh, I'm poisoned. I'll just cannibalize this. Oh, that's right. That's right. It don't work because I'm poisoned. And now it's got a 2-minute cooldown. Mr. Crystal Spiders, have you respawned yet? It'd be nice if you have. If you have not, I'm sad. If you have, well, probably slightly less sad. Only slightly, though. Not like hugely less sad. I'm sure there's actually a... I know there was a thing for white spider meat, but... oh, there you go. Spider sausage. Green one though, so that's no good. I don't think these spiders drop crab meat. Why, oh why don't the spiders drop crab meat? I don't know. Do. Alright, glass web spider. Yeah. It's alright, spider, you can do it. You can die for me. Maybe. Still really bad at getting these glass legs. One day I'll be good at getting something. I did get an epic drop while I was doing some farming earlier last night. But that was pretty cool. Of course, it was just like a cloth chest that is not going to sell very well. So it's up on the auction house for 70 gold at the moment, and I don't think it's going to sell. Oh well, oh well. It's fine. Ooh, 2 legs. It really, it's just because I'm so awesome at hitting things. So their legs keep shattering and they keep quaking in fear of my prowess, and that shaking in fear actually shatters them as well. So I'm just clearly too amazing. Too amazing. That's all it is. My amazing ability to astonish everyone with my awesomeness. Or it's because I'm not wearing pants. I don't know. One of the two. Anyway, it's too cold. I'm definitely wearing pants. It's so cold that I'm pretty sure my penis has become an innie rather than an outie. Oh, I now just have an extra belly button instead of a penis. That's how cold it is at the moment in this place. It's so cold that I think my mother-in-law's heart is warmer than it currently is here. That's saying something. She's a cold-hearted bitch. So there you go. I don't want to find the way I can go up that hill because it's too steep. I'm on like a roll of getting some now. Now that I've said that, it's going to end it. It's going to end it. I'm up to 14 now though suddenly, so it's good. It's good. There we go. There it is. Another dead spider. I mean, on the plus side, it doesn't really matter that it takes ages for these things to drop. Because I still get, you know, experience from the kills. And that's, like, really more valuable than the drop itself anyway. So, you know. I've just got to complain because it's what I'm supposed to do. It's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be all like, brrr, the thingy won't drop. I said, grrr. Supposed to hit the table or something. All that sort of stuff. Very good at that. I'm very good at it. I used to get super aggro at games. I used to be seriously aggro at a lot of games. Now it's just like, I have to go to work, which is like a worse game than ever. So why get aggro at a game? Save my aggro for having to go to work and dealing with the gateway team and their hopelessness. Oh, that's right. Yes, I still haven't gotten myself more food. Damn the gateway team and their annoyingness. Oh, that's right. That's what I need to remember as well with this. I don't bring all of this stuff back here, so it is good for me to do the glassweb spider things now. Because the balanced flamberge I get down in Swamp of Sorrows, then I can go back over to the other swampy place over on the other land. You get the overdue package from the crash Zeppelin site, and then you finish flying to Tanaris, is where you actually hand the quest in. Yeah. I remembered. Rather than coming back here and standing there like, why can't I hand in the... God damn it. Ah, that's right. Spider meat. Phone, why are you so cold? I keep resting my wrist on my phone. And it's cold. It's not good. It's not good, it's bad. 3 more legs, and I don't have to bother you spiders anymore. You can just go about your business of, I don't know, being blue. Whatever it is you're doing. I don't know. You're just weird spiders. Weird ass spiders. I do need to make sure I keep an eye on my health. Because I'm just kind of like, attack the next one, attack the next one. They're all mid-40s, it's fine. But my health does very slowly go down. See, I've lost about 1,000 health. So, oh no, about 600, 900, 700. I don't know. I can't count. About 700 health is what I've lost. And it's like, just gotta, just keep a little bit of an eye on it. Just a little bit. I am back where my other rogue died though, but which doesn't fill me with confidence anymore, but I know where I died and what I did wrong, so this time I'm not going to do that same thing. You learn from the mistake. Yes, yes. Oh, and now I'll use a bandage because I didn't get poisoned. My bandages actually do quite a lot of healing for me, so I really don't need rune cloth ones yet. But at the same time, I still want the rune cloth bandages because they're better. They're better! Therefore I want them. I always want better. Don't know why I stealthed. If I did stealth, that spider didn't even see this coming. Ooh, and I'm just smashing it too. Dodge. Why dodge? Why dodge? No dodge for you. You'll just get killed now. That's right, spider. No dodge. Just death. Wow, I've gotten a whole bunch of shadow silk. Pity I don't need it for anything. But I will send it to my bank alt anyway. Oh, he tried to net me, but I resisted. I resist your net. And it resists all chances to drop spider legs. That one hasn't spawned yet. Yep. Alright, just over here. You haven't patrolled over there far enough for me yet. I'm gonna have to kill you over here. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Poisoned on its first attack. I'm undead. I shouldn't be able to get poisoned. What the hell? Ooh, there we go. I got 3 legs off that one as well. Good on that spider. Had exactly what it should have had. Now we continue our way around the cauldron. Evolving ectoplasm. I hate it when my ectoplasm evolves. That actually sounds really wrong. Fire bloom. I managed to pick up 8 Grom's blood, which is good.
I need to get closer.
The soul fragment. You start seeing them occasionally. I do wonder if they're like where people have died or something sometimes. I do wonder these things, and then I stop wondering and not worry about it anymore. I don't need to fight all of you things yet. I need to go get to the quests. And I need to fight all of you things. Quests first. Come here. Yeah. I know what buttons to push. Divine Retribution.
See you around.
Hear my tale, adventurer.
You need something?
Is it an interesting tale? It's not, is it? My father was slain by the filth that inhabits the cauldron. My pleas for assistance to the Stormwind Magistrate fell on deaf ears. Nay, they want not to admit that this part of the world even exists. Yeah, that's why they've got fucking a flight path over here. Sure, they want to pretend it doesn't exist, of course. Where was I? Let alone send their precious military in to administer justice. That you're a dragon. They don't give a shit. I mean, I'm not supposed to know that yet. I seek vengeance, undead. Plain and simple. Is there a more passionate cause in the world? Yeah. I want sex. Bam. More passion. If you're Spanish of any kind, any of the kinds of Spanish, then you're going to be more passionate. They're full of passion in Spain. Which is why they get nothing done. As you can see, I'm but one man with a lumbering oaf of a squire. Kill your squire then and eat him. The might of the dark iron dwarves and the beasts held in the grip of Ragnaros, would surely overwhelm me alone. Well, that's because you're not very good at what you at dragon. You're just a hopeless, crappy dragon. But I have the utmost confidence that such a brave and ambitious adventurer. I'm not very ambitious, sorry. Nor am I that brave. So, such as you would have no problem handling the denizens of the cauldron. Yeah, the last time they killed me. So, yeah. Should you choose to assist me, I shall something in my wettest dreams.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Anyway. Yeah, I'll start out your quest at least, mate, but, you know, once I get to the Mark of Ragnaros, I ain't doing that bit. I'm not doing that this time. Last time these things over here turned me into a even more of a corpse than I am now. That's why I'm this kind of corpse this time, rather than a troll. I became troll after my last death. Enemy nameplate, no. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. Friendly nameplates off, enemy nameplates on. That's what I want. Curse your fat fingers. Incendiary swords? Sure. Fiery menace? Ooh. Nothing. Oh. What the flux? Let's see. Show me your wares. Repair my shit. Sell me some roasted quail. And buy the things that I don't need or want. Thank you. Elemental flux. We need these 3 here. We don't really need the Maltorious one. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I'll take it and just see if when I'm doing it somebody's up for it. If not, don't worry too much. Job opportunity, culling the competition. Oh, I think that's underneath. Key to freedom. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. Now this is filled up with swords and bags and all sorts of things for me to go and kill and slaughter and hopefully get to level 51 again. Again! I'm gonna have to renew my poisons. Very soon. Very, very soon. Greater lava spider, how are you? Heavy war golems. Magma elementals. Start with the magma elemental. He seems like a worthy kill. He can drop both Hearts of Flame and Golem Oil, so... Because the Golem Oils are easy off the heavy war golems. So I've got to kill... How many of those do I have to kill? 20? Yeah, 20. Burning Pitch, of course. Of course I'd just get Burning Pitch. Why would I get anything other than just Burning Pitch? Ah. Didn't try to stealth soon enough. Well done, me. Ah. By A. Marcus Bell in Gold Road. A. Marcus Bell. Not the Marcus Bell, just A one. A. Ooh, oh, someone just died in SM to Doan. It's immune to being distracted. Not immune to being stunned or beaten to its death. Main thing is it's not immune to getting beaten to death. So that would be a problem. Oh. One wrong button and that's what happens. There is actually a rare spawn sort of magma elemental looking dude that comes through here. I can't remember what it's called now, but on every private server you'd like kill him like 1,000 times. Oh well. Let's go visit this heavy war golem. After I bandage. Bandaging is a good idea. Oh, that's right. I can chuck that silk cloth there. That silk cut there. Move that around. Move some stuff around. Oh, yeah. See how quickly I forget things? Forget things ridiculously quickly. Yeah, so I know heavy war golem. You don't mind that I forget things. Lizard doesn't mind that I forget things. They just sit there laughing. Laughing while they're burning in hell. Yeah, there you go. Alright, since I'm going to kill these guys now, since I'm here, let's put some poisons on. No need to put them on when I'm fighting the war golems, because they're immune. Immune to all of the poisons. These guys, however, I can get my 70% crippling on there. All of my stuns and stuff. And now I've got the a nice steam jet on me. It's a nice... My quest log's full. Oh, I see. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just keep the key. I don't need to actually accept the quest. I can get some of these other quests done before I take it and go back over to the toilet anyway. It's fine. It's really not a problem. I was hoping he'd have like the smithing the smithing thing. I can't pronounce that word, so. But I was hoping he'd have it. He just didn't. Of course, the ability's not ready yet. None of my ability is ready. I have no ability to manage to do much of anything. Especially not, you know, keep an attention span of any kind. That is something I especially don't have. Oh, okay. It's already dropped, but I'm going to go kill this one anyway. Because I want to. So it feels wrong not killing all of them at least once. I wasn't expecting the thing to drop that fast. Don't worry, Dwarfy. See, I didn't forget ya. Okay. See, this is just how wonderful a person I am. I don't want to leave a dwarf behind alive. Alone, without any friends. Came back to kill the whole camp of them. Yeah. I'm a very generous undead. Now we're going to go for these guys, see if I can get the cookout spyglass, though. I'm betting that's going to have, like, an absolutely atrocious drop rate. Okay, so I could get 1 agility to lose 1. Nah. Or I can sell that on the auction house and get the money back that I probably spent on buying my current belt. So I'll do that. I'll do that. Kill this guy. And hope the golem doesn't come along. If it does, that's still not too big a problem. I can blind or evasion or do those things. Let's kill him before he does too many other wander-arounds, though. You guys need to drop more of your golem oil, guys. Just so you know. Lots of immunes going on there, Mr. Heavy War Golem. What's that all about? What's that all about, then? There we go. Need my energy to charge up a little bit. There you go. Why is he partially down the cauldron? I don't want to fight him down there. Because I'm betting it's like if I put myself in the wrong spot there, I will fall to my death. Funny as that would be for everyone but me. Oh, we're going to have a bit of lag, are we? There we go. Oh, I probably wouldn't fall to my death, actually. I'd land on that thing. And then, yeah, I've actually got... I can get down that without even getting hurt. Really. Where are we? Very tough dwarf. Alright. That guy's sorted. Let's head over to this next tower so that we can take out golems and lookouts and whatnot. If there are there any lookouts here? Oh yeah, there is one. There's one lookout here. He's over there. Or is there two? I think there might be one on the other side of it.
I don't have enough energy.
So I know how big of an idiot I am in so many ways. So I know that I've, while I have some mediocre skills, I will screw up a lot. So it's just kind of what I do. So I try to be honest with everyone about them. Honesty is always the best policy, as they say. Also, you can get some pretty good insurance policies as well, like nice comprehensive insurance policy on your car. I don't sell that shit, though. Oh, speaking of selling shit. So, I realised recently, because, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth, who is an Australian, and seems like a good bloke. So he has been all over fucking Twitch and YouTube ads trying to sell these Ray-Ban glasses with Meta built into them. Instead of me wanting to now buy Ray-Ban glasses with Meta built into them, I hate the ad so much that I now don't like Chris Hemsworth at all. Actually done the opposite and just made me be like, you know what, fuck him. I hate these things so much, it's making me hate the people that are associating with them. And that's how advertising works on me, right? I don't think I'm the best person for companies to advertise to. And I'm somebody that, like, so I was born with an eye problem. So when I was 9 months old and when I was 12 months old, I had eye operations. So I have to wear glasses. I will never buy Ray-Bans because I hate their ads so much. And that's basically how that works for me. Don't like your ad, therefore I'm never buying it. The only time advertising seems to work on me is when it's a product I'm already interested in. You know, it'll be like something that advertises a kind of whiskey or something to me. I'm like, oh, I really like whiskey. Oh well. Hey, it'd be nice if viewership did spike, but you know, I doubt it will. I doubt it. Just because I'm bad-mouthing somebody that's super popular. The thing I find funny is, like, so if somebody is in like an ad that just annoys me, that's what's more likely to make me hate somebody than them doing something controversial. Famous people doing something controversial, when they do something controversial, it's normally not even controversial. It's normally like something that 90% of other people do anyway, but nobody wants to admit it. And they're like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. We have to be all mad about it now. But, you know, go in an ad that annoys me. Whoa, that gets my back up. That's the stuff I hate. Is that spider going to be too close? I'm sure I'll be fine-ish. Maybe. We'll find out. Find out after these messages. Stop spraying your flame everywhere. It's like right in my face. It's gross. Jeez. Talk about your money shots. Oh, I don't know. It's just disgusting. Getting all its orange stuff in my face. God. God damn. God damn. No fireball. I know it's probably a good whiskey, but doesn't mean you fireball me in the face. Health is getting a bit low. Shun's getting low. Alright, let's see. So, that's 2 of the greater lava spiders. Great lava spider one's easy. Heavy war golem's easy. I mostly want to try and get the drops first, so that I can get the Hearts of Flame and the golem oil. Because like getting the war golems and the spiders is like nice and cruisy stuff. I want to kick him, but my hammer's stunned him first. Magma elemental, come to me. Just so that we don't, you know, get you and a spider. Your armor is too high, Mr. Magma elemental. Makes me sad. Makes me sad I do less damage. Come on. I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, there it is. Got him, yes. A small fire bloom. Yeah, making like a clicking sound. What are you, a predator? Come on. Come on now. There it is. Got the kick in. Dodged my finishing move. So rude. Excuse me, Mr. Magma Elemental. No, this is not a passing lane. Not a passing lane, not allowed to pass. How dare you? No overtaking. At any time. Ooh, I got a heart of flame. My bags are almost full. And I can't find my bandages because I'm an old freaking forgetful lunatic. Got all my golem oil though, so that's good. Let's go and kill this guy, hopefully for a heart of flame. And we'll see what we get. And we might kill that spider as well for his spiderness. You never know. You never know what kind of spider you're going to get out of him. Is it a good spider, a bad spider? Either way, I'm supposed to hit you with a shoe. Leave no spider not hit with a shoe. It's one of the things they don't know about these games. They don't realise it. The spider's true weakness is a shoe. Even one of this size, you just whack right on the right spot, hit it with a shoe, and you're good. You know, Puerto Ricans and that know. You hit it with the chunkler. Get the chunkler out. Wham! Take that. We'll get the fire bloom because I do have 18 fire bloom. So it shouldn't create a new thingy. There we go. So you get the shoe out and you just give him a good old whack. Admittedly, I was battling a funnel web once. A funnel web. No, it wasn't a funnel, it was a huntsman. A huntsman once, a fairly large one, and I was using a thong. Which in Australia is a kind of shoe, not a set of underwear. And my first swing missed. Just got the wall, and the fucking spider actually charged down the wall at me. Ready to attack. Then I criticaled my second swing, got it right on the body, and its legs exploded in 8 directions. Absolutely wild. Great. That's what it gets for existing, apparently. It existed in the house that I lived in, therefore it required maximum force. Because it is the country that we live in. There we go. Thonga's both there as well. Okay. That's good. Things are allowed to mean 2 different things. Also, even if you think about it as I was battling it with the kind of underwear, that is absolutely hilarious. As far as the visuals on that are so good. And how was I using this this thong underwear to actually fight a spider. Was I like using it slingshot style? Trying to just pull it back and go, ching! Still like it. Either way, you know, whichever thong happens to be within grabbing range when you need to kill a spider, I reckon give it a crack. See how you go. Yeah, either way it'd be fine. I'm not here to judge on how people, you know, deal with their spiders. I just have to deal with my spiders in my way. Mostly because if I deal with them in any other way, I then also have to deal with an angry wife. And honestly, I'd rather kill a spider than have to deal with an angry wife. You know. She has her method of dealing with a spider, which is screaming and running away. At least I'd be wearing a top hat when I do it. And I wouldn't be shouting obscenities. I'd be very polite. Have at you, young man. What ho? Oh, that ho. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to insult you, dear ho. I'm sure you're lovely. And expensive. Not one of those cheap hoes. Not like that one I met in the bathroom one time. That was not very nice. Apparently it was my turn, and I decided I'd go somewhere else. It was a harrowing experience. Yes. Anyway. Australian pubs. Lovely places. And they went to the bathroom for a piss, not to get an STD.
I'm out of range.
Yep. That was very well done with my whole stealthing and attempting to cheap shot him. I've killed 12 spiders so far. I'm just killing these things. I'm not even paying attention to how many of them I've killed. I'm just like, and the killing continues. Bash its skull. Spiders really have a skull. I suppose they do kind of have a skull. But they keep their skull on the outside, not the inside. They've got an exoskeleton. It's all the difference, all the rage. It's all the rage with the children these days. Have an exoskeleton. I do like the Searing Gorge quests. They did a good job with these ones. Not enough energy. Alright. This time, get a cheap shot in. There it is. It's a lovely cracking sound. Actually, it's one of the things I like about using maces. I actually quite like the sound of the mace connecting. It's got a nice thunk. I was too late on the kick. Like, I like the thunk of the mace. I'll miss that when I go back to swords. Okay. Come on. Okay. Apparently I can't climb a small hill. Come on, man. Come on. Gonna end up with two of them, aren't I? Could back up. Well, maybe I'm not gonna end up with two of them. Yeah, he's just going to wander off. Yeah, you better run. You better run, spider. Yeah. Show you what I'm going to do to you by beating up this magma elemental. Maybe this time I'll get that spider. Probably not though. Somebody else will come and kill the spider. Who knows? Who knows? The tension. The tension is killing me. Oh no, wait. That's just another heart attack. I'll go back to get that elemental fire. Could be handy. Could be handy. Fine and dandy like sour candy. Whole health is getting a touch on the low side here. Yes, my inventory is full, I know. Now take your dripping mandible. I will go and get rid of the one spider leg thingy. Take that. We'll head back up to the plateau. The plateau up here. I didn't get the flight path before, did I? That's a mistake. Now look at all the spiderweb silk I've gotten. Jeez. Hey Daniel, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Did I miss the ramp? I did miss the ramp. That could have gone wrong. That could have gone very wrong. Danielle, sorry. Danielle. My apologies. Let's see. Excuse me, sir. I need to sell you some of my wares. Coal, all of these things. Hickory pipe, you can have that. Enjoy the deep rock salt. Yeah, you can have all of those things. I'll keep all of these things. Actually, except for these smithing things, I'll take them to you. Have this stuff. Enjoy. Let's do a Mara Princess run, eh? Are they... I don't think I want to. I'll do a Mara Princess run if they're in the guild. Oh. I got distracted now. They're just going to spam me, because that's going to be annoying.
Up with it.
There we go. Back to what I was doing. Nah. Now, what was I doing? I was killing stuff. That's right. Killing stuff for things. Killing stuff for things. See if we can get a heart of flame. And we've got a lot more of these golems to kill. And 4 more lava spiders need to kill. Then I'll need to empty my bags again. Or we go underneath to kill... See other things I've got to kill? Lots of stuff. That's right, slavers and taskmasters. I actually have the hat for this hat. I like that hat. I think it's a good hat. That's good. Got another heart of flame. I'm going to sort of head to there because there's normally a magma elemental or something there. But along the way I want to kill a couple of these war golems. The golems killed. Got to get that golem quest done. give myself some more health as well. So a little on the low side there. Alright, there we go. Back in business. Back in business. Which one's that from? I think that's... no, I can't remember what character it is. Defense 246. You can't crit me. Oh wait, yes you can. Only defense 246. At the moment, the game I play mostly is this one. So World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore at the moment is what I'm playing the most. But I'm not one to kind of just sort of stick to one sort of game. I like to mix it up a bit. So at the moment, I'm probably mostly focused on this because I want to get to level 60 on the hardcore servers to prove that I can, since I've been trying for so long and have been failing so much. Yes. But once I've got this up to 60, I'll probably mix it up a little bit more then. I'd say. I don't have a food buff at the moment. I should have a food buff. That's right. I can accept that quest now as well. Right. Let's see. The weather at the moment is absolutely freezing. It is freezing here in my part of Australia at the moment. I can tell because my hands are cold. Very, very cold. Let's see. Next. Oh, that guy went over there to kill some of these things for some reason. More just here, so... Heavy war golem, you will fight me. You will fall to your death. See? Down you go. Down you go. Yeah, you can ask me a question if you feel like it. Always makes me nervous when people start saying things like that. Why don't I use a webcam? Just because, well, one, I don't have one, and two, I'm not really keen on actually having a face cam at this point. Maybe if I get more followers and that sort of stuff that want me to use a face cam, I'll consider it. I have been thinking of having some kind of avatar to represent me on the stream. So kind of like using similar to a VTuber, but like more like a PNG one or something like that. Not as intricate as a VTuber would actually use. That's been something I've been considering. Just kind of have an avatar of me sort of lurking in a bottom corner or something. Similar, if you've ever seen, what's her name? One of the other Twitch gamers, she uses a potato with a face on it. So kind of like that. But mine would be more like a ninja. Alright, so 6 more war golems. So, a lot of it's to do with my own self-confidence, really. That's something I do not have in abundance, or at all, really. Self-confidence is something that some people have and some people don't. And I'm a don't haver. Happy to talk smack, but, you know. Yeah, so that's just something I haven't done yet. So it's a consideration for the future, though. Alright. No, Mr. Greater Lava Spider. No. No. I'm really pounding through the bandages as well. What the hell? Make a new false skin. Pure bandages. You. Problem is, I've kind of got my ideas for what I'd like, because it's like, it's as a character I'm developing. There's the thing that I actually want. Like, I've kind of got a thing in mind if I do go that direction. So. But we'll see. Hey, someone's been really smashing through these spiders. Let's see. Well, I still do need plenty of war golems. I only need 6 war golems, but that's plenty, right? That's plenty. I do still need some hearts of flame, so do that. At the moment, it's only really a consideration. It's not something I'm really going to implement anytime soon. So, at some stage, I'll probably have to look for an artist for various things I want to do, because I want to do a starting stream thing, starting stream screen, and a be right back sort of screen as well. So, and they're probably the things I'll probably be working on before I work on any kind of model or anything like that. How many more we need? 5 more. To me, rather than me run all the way over there. Mr. Heavy War Golem. Your time has come. Or has my time come? I've got 1,000 health left. That's there you go. There you go. You take a nap. I'll have some food. I'll have some foods. Get the food in there. I still need more war golems. So, oh, there's one. Yes, you, Mr. War Golem. What do you mean it's not ready yet? It's always ready. I'm always ready. Always ready. Do. There we go. Next war golem on the line. Please make a phone call to War Golem Zaras. We'll be crushing you into 1,000 pieces. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Come on. Mr. Heavy War Golem. There you go. There you go. Just need 2 more of you now. 2 of them, 1 spider. I'll hand in some more of these quests and then we'll go and hunt down the slavers and the taskmasters. I feel like the quests here should give me more XP. I can get through them all fairly quickly, and I just don't really feel like they've given me enough. I don't feel like they've given me enough, you know? Just not quite enough. Again, I think I've only handed in like 1 quest, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh, thank you, ears, for being shit and suddenly making a lot of buzzing. That's fantastic. I love it. Love it the way my ears just randomly decide that I shouldn't hear anything. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. That's good. Let's go find a spider. A spiddly spadler. It's nothing like a spiddly spadler. That guy looks like he's a healthy sort. Do with a bit of the old shoe treatment. Tell you what though, I would not hit a spider with a hammer. That's just crazy. I don't think the flamethrower WD-40 method would work on these ones either, since they're already a lava spider. That's where you spray it with WD-40 and you light the WD-40 on fire. It's probably an extremely cruel thing to do, to be honest. Never done it myself, but I have a mate that does it all the time. He nearly burnt down his own garage doing it.
For the Alliance. See you later. Have a good one.
Alright, so you want the 8 thorium plated daggers. That I can do for you, man. I can do you your 8 thorium plated daggers. So once we get to the Ragnaros bit, where we've got to talk to these guys with a very heavy hand to get the Ragnaros symbol, and I don't know. Oop, that's right. I need the flight path. Alright. Let's see. Let's see.
How are you? Watch your back.
Complete that quest. Fiery Menace. Complete that quest.
Talk to me.
Go here and we'll browse wares.
Off with you.
That's fine. There should be a link to the Discord in Twitch. So if you wanted to actually join that Discord, and you can post up some of the some art in there if you want to, and I'll have a look at it there. All right. Key to freedom. Did I sell stuff? I did sell stuff. Yes. What I need to do is I actually need to go make myself a coffee. So I will be back in just a moment with my coffee, because that is very important. Otherwise my brain will cease to work and then everything goes wrong. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Now, I have coffee. This is the important thing. I even poured the wife a tea because she has arrived home. And now we are extremely poor. She's spent all of our money. So yes, I'd love a Dapper Ninja embroidery. That would be lovely. That would be absolutely lovely. She's more of a crocheter though, so I'd end up with some crochet. She could crochet me a ninja hat actually. That'd be awesome. I'd be down for that. She's probably completely ignoring that though, because she's like, no, I don't want to do that. It'd be good. It'd be nice and warm. Considering how freezing it is, that would be good. I just have to get like some glowy red eye things or something like that. No worries. Thank you very much. I will take a look at some of your artwork and that sort of stuff. And who knows? Who knows? Whoop. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted Mr. Dark Eye Enslaver to poison up my weapons before fighting you. I didn't realise you were right there, so I hadn't stealthed yet. No worries, I will work on adding you as well. Alright, let's see. I currently don't have Discord actually open. I don't tend to actually have it open while I'm actually gaming. Alright, let's see. Dark Iron Taskmaster, you're next. Alright, let's see. Come on, Dark Iron Taskmaster. Yeah, you're out of here, boy. Out of here, boy. Alright, over here we have two slavers. Your friend seems to be just standing there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's a little bit out of it due to the sapping that I gave him. My energy rebuild. There you go, Mr. Dark Iron Slaver. There we go. There we go. And let's have a bit of a stealth eat. Do a stealth eat for the moment. That seems like a good idea. Let's see. We shall continue on our way. Alright. Let's see. I'll bring this back up. There we go. There you go. Ooh, soft banana bread, eh? Not really my thing, but you know. If you like banana bread, there's nothing wrong with that. I find it too sweet. I don't really... Cooked bananas just don't really work for me. Need cooked spicy things. Spicy things, much yummier. Let's see. Uh-oh. Not paying enough attention. No, Dark Iron Taskmaster, you will not defeat me. Not even close, buddy. These guys not run away in fear? I thought they did. I'm sure they did. Oh, just give me 1 second. Let's see what I'm doing here. Alright, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. See, and to me, honestly, that sounds terrible, man. It sounds. I know lots of people, they would absolutely love that. But yeah, to me, it just sounds. That just sounds just awful. Like banana by itself, no worries. I actually quite like banana, but as soon as it gets cooked, like it just. All those things that people say, oh, it releases all this delicious stuff. I'm just like, ah, oh, jeez, no. Just no. I don't know. But we all have our own taste buds, so. Who am I to judge what other people like to eat? I'm sure there's plenty of things that would upset plenty of people that I eat. Plenty. What, really? You patrol there? You patrol right there, right? Fine. You're gonna kill this slave worker though first. He doesn't seem happy about his lot in life, so I think it's nice of me to free him. Free him from the Dark Iron tyranny. To the sweet release of death. Alright, you see me in your dazed state, do ya? Do ya? Do you see? Ah, oh, there's another slaver coming. That ain't good. It's not what I wanted to happen. Luckily, I've got lots of these here healing potion thingies, so we'll be right. Oh, you're gonna net me as well. That's just very rude. Vegemite sandwiches. How do people like Vegemite? How do? This is coming from an Australian. I don't understand how you people like Vegemite. Why do you like these things? What's wrong with you? I'm supposed to defend Vegemite. But, oh my god. Just no. People liking Vegemite, I don't know. Madness. Madness takes its toll sometimes. I used to play sports way back in the early 90s, and what you do is, for doing well in said sports, or participating even most of the time, I think it was more, you'd get like a jar of Vegemite at the end of the end of some games. You'd be like, oh yeah, you were the best on field, so you get the jar of Vegemite as your prize. Just like, I don't think that jar of Vegemite ever went off either. And for some reason my parents thought it was a really good thing that I got this. It's because I'm not the sportiest person at all. I'm as sporty as a brick. So they thought it was brilliant that I was, for once, best at some kind of sport. Like, yes, we have to celebrate it. No. No. I'm not really one for celebrating my existence. Or my birthdays. I'm strange like that. Ah, stuck behind a barrel. Suddenly I'm getting thorium-plated daggers. That's good. I need them. Need them for my quests. I hit you with my hammers, and we will play some games. Aha, I tagged it. There you go. I'm going to have all of these guys, all the slavers soon. But, oh no, there is taskmasters here too. That's good. That's fine. Enslaved archaeologist. He seems far too excited about doing things to be a proper slave. But maybe he's enjoying his dig and he gets to find out some stuff. And I just stealthed when I have a bleed on me. That's no good. We haven't had a thunderstorm here in a little while now. I think it's too busy just being cold. Even the thunder's like, nah. It's too cold there. Too cold. I'm not gonna go hang around where it's so cold. I'll go thunder somebody else. What I should really be doing is making sure I've got enough health. So my health is low. There you go. There you go. I'll eat some of this banana bread stuff. Banana bread. Bah. Bah. I don't know. What was I doing again? Killing. Yes. That's what I was doing. A very confusing house to walk past sometimes. What am I doing again? Oh, killing! I'm killing! Yay! Got to remember is you shouldn't go killing in your own home. Do it in other people's homes. Okay. Yep, that's... Alright. That level 60 rogue must be here to try and level up his, what's it called? Lockpicking. So there's a couple of chests around here that are really good for sort of high-ish level lockpicking. So if you haven't been keeping it up along the way, they're really good. Because I tend to keep mine relatively current. Alright, got my thorium plater's daggers. That's good. Got a thing to pick. 246 lock picking. Just grand. There we go. And I even got a another healing potion. I've been running low on them. When I say running low is I can bathe in them. I can bathe in healing potions for the next 100 years. I still have to kill a lot of these taskmasters and slavers. Oh. No. Yeah, it's not the day for you, Mr. Taskmaster. It's the day for me. But this is why I still pickpocket so many things everywhere I go, so that I can keep my lock picking up. Once I start on the, I think it's a level 50 plus enemies as well. They're good to pickpocket too. Because they start, they give an even better lockbox than I currently get from some of these guys. And apparently I can crash into things anywhere I go. Very good at it. Very, very good. Mr. Slaver, so you have a pipe. Why do you have a pipe? That was, I think last time there was actually a rare spawn down here. The last guy I got down this way. No. Back. How dare you arrive when I'm fighting something? Probably should have looked around to make sure it was that the coast was clear, but I didn't. And I probably should have cannibalized instead of using up a bandage. But that's fine. Fine, just fine. Not going to defeat me, slave worker. I am the one-armed man, but I'm an upgraded one-armed man, so I have 2 arms. The upgraded one-armed man. Of course, I meant to do the Incendisaurs quest while I was here as well. That's no good. Now that I'm all the way over here, I'm really too far away from the Incendisaurs quest. Slave workers, how are you all doing? Continue on these taskmasters, the taskmaster and slaver grind. I'll come back to the Incendisaurs later. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Now, you. Nothing. I need to kill them, so, you know. That's good. Let's see. It's 20 Incendisaurs I need. I do need these 2 things, but I don't think it's a good idea to try for that at the moment. Maltaurus is an elite. He's got like 3 dudes with him. You want like a party of 5 to go for him. Boom, kablamo! Alright, slave worker. No worries, when I can, I will have a look over over it. Thank you for sending it to me. Alright, let's see. Don't need heavy war golems. Let's see. Let's drive out of the pit. The cauldron, as they like to call it. Oh, there's a couple of slavers. Let's kill these two. One is incapacitated. Okay, let's see. There we go. Dark Iron Slaver. We're not into slavery around here. Not for this game. Depending on another game, you never know. Never know. Got to keep an open mind on these things. Let's see. So I'll hand in the Forging the Shaft quest. Pretty sure the next quest after that is one that I don't want to do, because that's the one that got me killed last time. I'm not even going to accept it this time. It was actually having it in my quest log that made me end up going, oh, I might just give it a crack. And that got me killed. So we're not doing that this time. This time we're not even accepting the quest. Hand in this quest and then we just walk away. Walk away. It's better to know what's going to kill you and what's not going to kill you. And I know most quests have the potential to kill. There's a solid chest right here. Okay. Right. Wow, that really filled up my bags. It's the only problem with them. Like most of the time, the solid chests have nothing worth anything in them. Every now and then they do, but most of the time, not so much. Yeah, you can get epics and stuff out of them. Ooh, nice. 247 lockpicking. The Symbol of Ragnaros. An elite quest that can get me killed. I don't want it to get me killed today. I've grown attached to my undead rogue. So, what I shall instead do is go up here and sell the stuff in my bags. And then we'll head back down into the pit to finish off the Slaver and Taskmaster quest. And then we'll beat up some Incendisaurs for a while, so that we can finish off that quest. So it's almost like I'm an AI. I'm starting to learn. I learn very slowly, but I'm starting to learn. These are quests you don't want to do. These are quests you do want to do. These ones will kill you. These ones might kill you. Look, just because they might kill you doesn't mean they're bad. Probably should actually put some elixir of agility on as well. That would be wise to continue buffing myself. I should replace this hat. It's actually a really good helm for its level. Like, surprisingly good helm. Oh yeah, there's a good chance I'll forget the lessons I've learned. It's fine. I know this. There's a good chance I'll forget them, then do something stupid because, you know, why not, eh? Why not? So the kind of VTuber I'm looking for, I can't really. Well, I'm very much around a ninja kind of theme, with a kind of a Japanese sort of theme going on with things. So, but more like a gentleman ninja. So, for example, I go for a lot of like the like my current avatar is, which is the ninja with a monocle and a top hat. So that's the kind of thing I'm sort of looking at. That's kind of the theme that I'm kind of going around. But like I said, I'm not really fully onto the VTuber thing or anything like that, and actually doing a model at the moment. I'm more interested. I'm probably more leaning towards doing things like a sort of a be right back screen and a streamer's starting screen. It's probably more what I'm looking for at the moment than anything like an actual model. Alright, one down. Let's see. Dark Iron Taskmaster, it is not your day. You will not defeat me. Alright, so that's the Taskmasters. I need one more slaver. I see a couple of them. Yeah, I've remembered what to use cannibalize this time. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take my elixir of agility. See if I can remember to do that after killing this guy. Didn't realise how much I'd actually over-leveled this area as well. Didn't realise at all. Did not realise. That's okay. What do you do, eh? You do when you over-level the place, you kill everything in it anyway. Alright, well that's good. And it's fresh in my mind, so we'll throw that down as well. I think I've got about, I've got 4 minutes left of my poison, so I should probably renew them, because I won't need the crippling poison for fighting Incendisaurs. It turns out I don't really need them for fighting these guys either, but that's not the point. Point is, let's renew our main hand at least. We get rid of the crippling poison. That's fine as it is. And Incendisaur time. Incendisaur time. I forgot they cast. Forgetting they cast is a really bad habit of mine. I've got to remember, just keep that little bit of extra energy. It's fine. Then I can do that. And then I take less damage. It's almost like if I think about it, I do better. So when I'm distracted. When I'm distracted, then I forget things. We do have a pet in the house. But my streaming character does not have a pet. Let's see. Your turn, Incendisaur. Yes. Don't worry, Incendisaur. We send you back to where you came from. Before you know it. My streaming schedule, so I do Saturday and Sunday at this time. And I do Wednesday and Thursday at it's normally about 7 PM on Wednesday and Thursday. Which is 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Silly Incendisaurs. Think you can defeat me? Silly Incendisaurs. The war will continue, Incendisaurs. Big Dinger. Okay. Well, it's an interesting name for that guy. Alright. As long as he's happy. No, Incendisaur, you're not going to fireball me. No. You're just going to become experience for me. Fill my bar with your experience. My fiery chant is really going off today. It's good. Yep. Mr. Incendisaur. Let's see, come on. You're not going to manage to break me, Incendisaur. Right. Should actually make some more bandages while I'm here. That will free up a little bit of bag space. Free up the bag space, I say. More bag space I have spare, the better. Ooh, got up to 292. That'll do. That'll do. No need to go completely nuts with it. Okie dokie then. More Incendisaur Doom. Ooh. is another instance I need to actually go to at some stage. Work on doing the old alderman at some stage. Not super keen on that one. Incendiaries, why are you playing together? It's not very nice. It's like you're trying to be friends. I don't like it. No. No friends. Bad Incendiaries. We're not to be friends together. Right, just need to quickly check something while I'm fighting this one. Oh, that's right. Oh, all good. Nothing like checking on other stuff mid-fight. It's always the smart thing to do. When you're playing a hardcore game that you should pay a bit of attention to, it's always a good idea to then, you know, check on something else. Just the way it all goes, I guess. There we go. Your turn, Mr. Incendisaur. Your turn. I saw you up here all lonely, while all your other Incendisaur buddies are trying to make closer friends. Unfortunately, I've killed them, so it may be best for you to join them in the afterlife. Only seems right, after all. Only seems right. That's good. Already started respawning. Okay, just another 7. Smashing through this level, it's good. Ooh, somebody died in Zul'Farrak to a zombie. Yep. There we go. Getting a lot of these Incendisaur scales. I'm not going to find them useful for anything for me though, so I know they're not worth anything. So I'll have to just vendor all of that. How many do I have? 42 of them. Yeah, so you can use them to get Thorium Brotherhood rep, but at this stage I don't really have to worry about Thorium Brotherhood rep. It's more something you worry about if you're just starting into Molten Core, so that you can get some of the early craftable weapons if you need them, or the craftable armor patterns and that sort of stuff. But as this guild is well and truly cleared Molten Core, it's not really something I need to do. Oh. Where are we at? 16! 16! 16 of them down now. No worries, man. You have a good night. Hope you have a nice sleep. I'll do my best not to die in the meantime. Alright, let's see. No Incendisaur for you. No being an Incendisaur. Don't like you being an Incendisaur. It's very, very rude. It's not good for the environment. This one, there should normally be another one over here as well. I was hoping there was. I do not see it though. I do not see it. Oh well. Oh, kick you up. No need for fireballs from you. One more incendisaur. Incendisaurs? Whatever saw, more like it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Come here, you. Come here. I know you're there. I've got you selected, and I can see you. Come here. Still can't hit anything with my bow. Could not hit a barn if I was leaning against it. Down you go, Incendisaur. No need to cast. So, need to head out of the pit, and we're going to go to here, to the wooden outhouse. We all need to go to the outhouse every now and then. It's very, very important. Personally, I would try not to use an outhouse. They're fairly unsanitary places. I'll just stealth through here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's just drop down here. Boop. There's a path out this way to go out of the pit, so we'll head this direction, and we'll attempt to avoid aggroing everything, which is unusual for me. Unusual step, actually avoiding aggroing all of the things, but you know, every now and then I have to use an iota of intelligence. It's just the right thing to do. Just the right thing to do. Well, we'll go see the dwarf. That's right, I have to look at getting a petrification flask as well. Petrification flasks. So that I can try and survive dungeon wipes and such things. Try to survive. Alright. Let's do it, let's do it. I like the name Fire Coochie. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Ooh, random lag spikes. That's not the way to have fun in a game. Tempted War Golem. Sorry, but your time is done. There you go. I got a key to the bog, man. Got your key. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah. I mean, I gave him some toilet paper before, so he's fine. He's fine. He should only be up to about the roof. All good. He will be okay, maybe. Let's see. Head through this way. Do we get anything good? Just a couple of gold. Oh, yep, we get Luffer, which is actually quite handy for me. Quite handy. He says with an upward inflection. Oh. Ow. My shoulders are quite sore today. Got this pain in between my shoulder blades. It's Comes and goes a bit. It was because I was actually doing work yesterday when I was at work. Really shouldn't do that. It's not good for your health. Keep heading this way. Those two to hand in. Yeah, so that one and that one are both burning steps, one for me to hand in. Do those. I'm going to keep these two for the moment. But I may end up dumping those ones if I need to. I need to do this noxious lair investigation. And get Sprinkle's ingredient. Why am I heading this direction? I don't know. Let's go back. Turn the boat. Turn the boat. Where are you going? Hard starboard. Or port. I keep forgetting which one's starboard and which one's port. Just go one of those two directions. One of them's right, one of them's left. Just fucking go. Since we're in a boat, we have to say it differently for reasons that only boat people really understand, I think. There's probably history to it that I don't know.
Here there. Watch, get her back.
Luffer.
You good?
A not an entirely useless trinket, but
Infestiana,
mostly
please.
useless.
Off with you. Watch, get her back.
Gold, bit of XP. And I'll browse this guy's wares. No patterns. Sell that off. And now we are going to fly down to the Swamp of Sorrows, where only sorrow will greet us in the swamp. So down to Stonard, so that we can get the good steel balanced flamberge off the dude that has that. Who is normally along here. I can't remember his name. He's got some kind of name. That's right, I can do all of those quests now as well. Which is not a bad way to get some more XP. That's right, there's all the Scarlet ones that are coming up now, which I don't want to do anytime soon. Simple request. Junk boxes need. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they want junk boxes. They don't get my junk boxes, though. Everlook report? Oh, yeah, I should grab that one. Oh, I can do that. That quest now. That's good. Stealing knowledge. Because the other one I got to go to is in here. There's that one there, the overdue package. The overdue package. My package is overdue. How dare it be overdue? Why would something like that ever happen to me? They know who I am. I don't know who I am. Except that I'm definitely not somebody important. But oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Damn. That's very cool. The cool embroidery. I like it. I like it. Alright, but for now we must make our way to the Swamp of Sorrows. Now I need to sound sad. Oh my, Whatever shall we do? It's all gone. It's all horrible. Do. Now let's see. The Elven Forest. It's a lovely looking forest, this one. You look at this side and you're like, that's not a bad place. It's good. Oh, what happened here? What the hell? It's all dying and for some reason it's now night. That's just weird. Over there, perfectly fine, but now it just goes straight into nighttime. What the hell? Why have we gone into the darkness? Now we just have to be all depressed and have the depths of our soul sucked out of us. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over here. It's all gone wrong. I have to be all dramatic. All the drama exists over this side. Over that side, it's no drama. This side, it's only drama. Somebody riding through the pass. Decided not to come out here until level 40, I guess. That's fair. I tend to come out here well before that, but, you know. Now we have to go find this guy. The Good Steels Ledger. Oh, that's right. The Fall from Grace one sent... You end up in here. You got to kill a named Murloc in there, I think. If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Which I probably do not. I forget everything else almost instantly, so why would I remember that? You know what? I'm going to put this on my bar, because it could actually come in handy if I've got a bleed and I want to heal and I want to use Cannibalize or anything like that. We're on the bar for now, and hopefully I will get better trinkets soon. I'll have to do like the Atalite terraces and that sort of stuff to get better trinkets. I want to get some more, because I've got a ton of sungrass, but I need to get some more goldthorn. And then I can spam out a whole bunch of agility elixirs. So goldthorn tends to spawn over here. Like so. So, two things with Swamp of Sorrows. So lots of goldthorn spawns all along the edges, and lots of blindweed spawns everywhere else. And don't worry about picking any of it around this area, because there is a big ass green dragon there that will kill you unless you're in a raid or something like that, because that's where your Test of Skulls dragon is. And that's Swamp of Sorrows. Where many things will try and kill you. But now, I'm here to do the killing, because I am above the level of most things here. So it's fine. Oh, and I'm not yawning, somebody else is. Probably the wife. It's probably the wife yawning. She's always tired. I'm never tired. Not I. Not I. Alright, so we've got to get this dude, Jacques, I think his name is, or something like that. Jacques? Maybe his name is Jacques. Hello, I am Jacques. I am a Murloc with a flamberge. And I now have this outrageous accent. And where is my baguette? Let's see if we can find him. Him and his flambeage. So once we have this, then we go back over to the other continent for the overdue package. There he is. There he is. I knew he'd be nearby. Come here, buddy. I don't have a slowing poison on, which isn't the best for fighting any Murloc. You always want to have your crippling poison on. Especially if they try and get behind you like that. But, oh no, he enrages, so it's fine. Generally, if they're an enraging Murloc, they won't actually run away. Or an enraging anything. In general. So if it enrages, it is then too angry to run away. That's the idea there, I think. Enrage means won't run away. Normally, Murloc means running away. Doesn't look like... I haven't seen any more Goldthorn. Which is a bit of a bugger. Where are you, Goldthorn? Where is your thorniness, Mr. Golding? I hear stealth things. And it's not me, because I'm not stealthing at the moment. I'm just stomping through the place on my dead horse. I'm just whipping my dead horse. Well, I'm not actually whipping it. I care muchly for my dead horse. I call him Fido. Don't know why I call him Fido. It's more of a dog's name. But it's all I could think of at a moment's notice. Oh, that's fine. Deathstrike Tarantula. Yeah, tarantulas generally aren't venomous, so I think a Deathstrike one seems a bit weird. That'd be like having super poisonous huntsmen. Oh wait, they're not poisonous. Well, venomous, I should say. Super venomous huntsman that isn't actually venomous. Nope, no more Goldthorn along there. Oh well. Alright, so now we fly to Ratchet. Yeah. Fly to Ratchet. No. Fly to Booty Bay. Then we take a boat to Ratchet. And then it's off to the next swamp. For the next piece of thing. And tomorrow, I'm already planned this out, so tomorrow I'll probably do these Blasted Lands quests. And all that. Not that I'm ending soon or anything, I'm just, you know, just a general aside. As an aside, hopefully I'll be level 51 then, which will be good. And I can use that to start clawing my way to level 52. So slowly advance my way through the 50s. That's the way it is. You get to 50 and everything starts slowing down. I haven't gotten there personally, but you know, it's the way it is. The way it is. Off to Duskwood, where it looks dead and sad. All dark and dank. Ooh, pumpkins. What do they have? Oh yeah, there's lots of briarthorn around here. Lots of briarthorns. Briarthorn is very good for leveling. Now we've just got to make it through STV. Can we get through STV on our mount? That's the question. That is always the question. Can we do it? Will it be hard? How many things will we have? Oh, that's right, I'm flying. I'm flying, I don't have to do anything. I've just got to pay vague attention to when I actually land. We land and everybody's happy. Oh, well, it'll be fine. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll limp along until we get there. Gromgore Base Camp. Bye, Gromgore Base Camp. Oh, there's a superior herbalist there. That's right. I really, actually, where do I get the limited invulnerability potion paladin from? Because that is an important recipe to get. So that's a good one to have. Item can be fished in Winter Spring. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. I get the feeling that might have changed. That's now old information. Looks like it does drop from a fair few different places. You can probably also just buy it. Actually, what level of alchemy do I actually need before I can learn it? 250, so I can learn it. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh. Oh. Righto. What do we got? Green quest. Gotta be careful with a lot of these quests. Oh, jeez. Oh. So you can get a bit overwhelmed with something like that. Bloodsail Buccaneers you tend to get overwhelmed with. Same with Stranglethorn Fever. I'm not keen on most of the green quests. That's why I do a lot of farming when I'm not on stream. Go find where I can. So I'm trying to get Furbolg, the Timbermore Hold rep at the moment. Oh, nearly ran off there. So work on that off stream and do that kind of stuff. Lots and lots of farming. Lots of farming. Ooh, that's good timing. The boat's just arriving. On my little twitch, I can't help from just jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Getting so close. I have the feeling there is going to be even less alliance soon because we're having people like one of the main Australian alliance guilds. Their former guild leader just joined our guild. So the alliance side is not going to have a huge number advantage for themselves. I mean, they don't have a number advantage over Horde on the server. I'm pretty sure Horde are well and truly outnumbering them. So, but that's all right. We'll outnumber them, and that'll be fine for us. Will work great for us. And they will not be able to do anything about it. Not that we can do anything about it anyway, because it's not actually a, it's basically a PvE server, so. Non-PvP server, which makes sense when you're playing hardcore. But that is also why I kind of also want to level a character on a PvP server, so that I can PvP. Because I do enjoy a bit of that as well, sometimes. Not all the time, but, you know, sometimes. It's good sometimes. I'm trying to work out what character I actually want to level on there. Because on the PvP server, it's also going to go through to Burning Crusade and all that sort of stuff, so... And if I'm going to put a character on there, I would like to actually play some Burning Crusade and do some like Burning Crusade dungeons and raiding and that sort of thing, because Burning Crusade's a lot of fun for raiding. I really enjoy it. Seal of the Dawn. Extra 81 attack power when fighting undead. When fighting the deads. But I'm the deads. Why would you want to fight me? Also allows the acquisition of Scourge Stones on behalf of the Argent Dawn. And people are dying in Thousand Needles and in Fenris Keep. Wherever Fenris Keep is. I don't know where Fenris Keep is. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? Cable, why are you hanging down in the wrong place? What are you doing? Cable? Listen to me, Cable. I know, are very disobedient. I deal with you all day during the fucking week. Whatever. Cables are the most disobedient creatures ever. They're more disobedient than cats. That's saying something. Cats. Oh. Cats are like insanely disobedient. But cables, no. Cables are the worst. Worst of the worst. I'm just crashing into shit as I ride along the place. What a madness is this? Dustwallow Marsh. That's where I need to go. Yes. The Marsh of the Dust Wallows. Then I handed in Tanaris, and then we might try and do the Center Part Insect Parts quest, since I'll be down that way. I may as well. People dying. There we go. TBC is still a fair way off. It's probably not really due until somewhere around the end of the year, because they've still got to put out their AQ and Naxxramas still. So, and being that we're about halfway through the year now, and they've only brought out, and they've only got up to BWL out and ZG out at the moment, so yeah, it's probably still about another 6 months away, I'd say. That is my guess. So they'll probably be doing TBC around Christmas, New Year, I reckon. I reckons. For the that way they'll do it for the year anniversary of the 25th anniversary servers. So it'll be the anniversary of the anniversaries. Yeah, I mean, it does depend on how long they decide to run Nax Ramis as well. So, because I reckon AQ is probably maybe another month or two away. Then they'll probably do maybe 2 or 3 months until Nax comes out. So that would put it in October. So that's all just theories, though. I haven't actually seen any kind of solid timelines or anything like that. Like that's just me throwing a theory into the volcano to see if it erupts. So, like, that's just like, yeah. So, like, marketing wise, I think that's kind of would work really well for them. I suppose what they could do is, so it would be actually, if they're concerned about how much focus they want on Nax for September as well in Twitch to get some more sort of eyes on it and stuff at the time, because I know there's going to be there's a guild. I think they're going to be one of the streamer guilds is going to be doing a thing where they try and defeat Kel'Thuzad without any world buffs. So if they want to coincide stuff with that, they'd probably want to try and do it with September as well on Twitch, because that way they're trying to get as many eyes as possible onto their releases and that sort of thing. If you look at things from a marketing point of view, sort of thing, anyway. That's what I'd do. Like, but again, I'm not their marketing guy, so you know. It's all good though. It's all good. It would be a lot of fun to get into Nax, but you know, I haven't even gotten to level 60 yet, so Nax still is a long way off for me. Long, long way. Lots of people are probably going to die through AQ and that sort of thing anyway, so we'll see. See what happens. I mean, and that's the thing, like, with Blizzard and Microsoft, they do have, they both have large and well-funded marketing departments. So I imagine they'll have some sort of plan up their sleeve for it all as well. Yeah, much as I don't like Microsoft for my own reasons, I will concede that, you know, there are smart things they do. They know how to do smart things, but yes. So I reckon they'll have something that they're cooking up. But I think Mists of Pandaria is supposed to be happening in next month, if I remember correctly. Damage crate. It's the overdue package. Oh no. It's overdue and everything. Quick. Get stuck on that thing. That's always helpful. Ledger from Tanaris. Alright. Crinkled Good Steel in Tanaris is who I need to take it to. He's in Gadget 10. Cool. Excellent, excellent. Easy. Easy clap. Yeah, I'm still thinking about leveling a character for Mists of Pandaria. And if I do it, I'm gonna do it, you know, something I've never actually played before, which will be a Pandaren, a Pandaren monk. I haven't actually played that race or class before, so Nice new thing for me to learn. So, keep meaning to actually message one of my friends in his old guild to see if I can get in it for my time playing that. Sure, it shouldn't be a problem. Sure, it shouldn't be a problem. But we'll see. He might decide to tell me to get stuffed. Which, you know, might not mean I can't do it. It's just that he just likes telling me things like that because, you know, he's a jerk. Just like me. That's why I like him so much. Alright, so to Tanaris. Then to the area where the... jeez. I hate that bit of bridge. To the... Now, and see, it's made me completely lose my thoughts now. Do the center bar parts. That's what I'm trying to go with. Oh. Oh, so much flying. Oh. Ooh, jeez. And people in my guild trying to get themselves killed again. Oh dear. Why, guildies, why? Why do you just want to try and get killed by everything? Alright, so that's where I'm trying to go. Hand that in there. I should pick up Super Sticky now. There's actually, the good thing about this one, it's Super Sticky, is that it's an orange quest, but there's level 51 mobs and there's level 55 mobs that drop the same thing. So you can technically do it fairly early on. Angoro. Oh, we got secret for everybody. There's that one. Fair of Lakawi. Fair of... There are so many quests here in Angora. There are so many patches of where people die in Angora. I think that's the Gorilla Cave. That's where the Silithid Cave is. There's a crazy elemental in that part of there. So they're your main things that are killing people. Like they're probably dying when you try and do the there's a quest you get like the boomerang or something from it. So that's probably what's killing people there. I think Angoro. Where are we going? I want to do more of Fellwood. Well, sort of. Not super keen on Fellwood. I'd rather get some extra levels before I do any of the Fellwood quests, but, you know. Same with out here, but see, there's a couple of quests here that are getting to the point where I can do them. Getting there. Hey, look at, not Hydro. Where's Azshara? Okay, there's Azshara. That's 45, 55. So there's a couple of quests to do in Azshara. There's actually really not a lot of quests in Azshara. Kind of disappointing. But there's a bunch of... So I'm going to do a lot of these. That's where the Blood Elves are down here. There's a whole bunch of Jadenar guys just over here that I'm going to be farming at some stage. because they have the pattern for an alchemy thing that I want, so, which is like the next one up from the greater agility. So I'm going to be going for that. So that'll be a farming place probably when I'm about level 55, 58, something like that. Let's see. That's not what I meant to click. Let's try again. Let's try again, clicking on the correct thing. We'll take the charged lightning rod, because may as well. May as well. I should have gone over to the hinterlands as well, so that I could get the Violet Tregan. I'm not going to be able to sell stuff to him. Why did I go there? Why did I do these things? What am I thinking? Am I thinking? That's the real question. I shouldn't have even mounted back up, because I'm going in here to sell that one. Oh no. Brains on the downhill slope. It's turning into mush. I can tell. And it pretty much started out as mush, let's face it. Oh, now it's getting worse. Getting worse. No. Center power parts. That's what we're doing. Center power parts. As we head into the abyssal sands. I am looking forward, so I'm at the point now where I should be able to start going out to like burning steps and that sort of thing. There's lots of cool things to fight out there, lots of interesting and fun new ways to die. Before you know it, I'll be able to get rune cloth as well, and I'll be able to pickpocket better lock-picking junk boxes. And that'll be good. That'll be excellent. Oh. Even sooner I'll be able to level up. Instead we just ride and ride and ride. Shadowcraft boots, eh? In Skolomance. I'd like Shadowcraft boots. From Skolomance. Something is it's what? Okay, so I think that's where something is trapped underneath the sands. Actually, I really like the look of the whole Shadowcraft set. I do. Very much like it. Alright, let's head down into here. Let's throw a couple of poisons on. Poisons are always a good idea. Alright. So, stingers are probably one of the better ones for us to fight. There is swarmers as well. Swarmers tend to spawn extra things, so I don't really like them too much. It's not so bad if you've got like thorns or something like that. But I don't have thorns. I just have 2 maces and my own lack of ability. And the ability to get poisoned, apparently. That's good. Ow. These guys hit pretty hard. So that's not good. Why you hit so hard? Let me get my health back. I'll come back to you. Okay, I'll get you. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mr. Stinger. Mr. Stinger. Mr. Kia car. If only you were a Stinger GT. Twin Turbo V6. Silithid. for his centaur parts. Just make sure that you've had all of your recalls. Otherwise, the melting fuel line can catch fire and set fire to the whole car. Congratulations, you now own a bomb. Yes. Come on. There's another stinger just over there. We're going to have to fight him too. So. Ah, poisoned again. Poisoned again. Damn you. Damn you. I'm glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. This is what happens when you know too much about cars. Oddly enough, that whole thing with the recall and the melting fuel line is actually a thing with the Kia Stinger. It is actually a thing. Okay, Mr. Centaur Wasp thingy. Don't hang around the worker. I'm just going to go over this way then. Oh wait, no, you're going to go away? Okay, I'll fight the worker then. The workers were normally underground. Maybe that's just like... Only a tunnel down there or something. Yeah, Corollas are actually a really nice car. Holy shit, he can run. God damn. So one of the cars that graces my garage is actually a GR Corolla, so one of the Toyota's newer GR models. That thing is a fucking weapon. It's awesome. Bloody nice car. Ooh, more centaur parts. That's good. So, if I'm going to spend some time fighting those wasps, not the wasps, the workers, for them I definitely need crippling poison, because damn. It just fucked off. Like holy crap. Oh. Centaur parts. Centaur parts. Centaur wasp. No, centaur wasp. Do me a deal, wasp. You don't poison me. I will only lightly kill you. See, I only lightly killed him. It's fine. It's fine. No need to heavily kill him. It's good. This wasp, however, I'm betting he's going to be a poisoner. I reckon. So we just want to kill him as fast as possible. Big hits. Otherwise we end up poisoned. There you go. Maybe that worked out. I don't know where I'm making this stuff up from, but you know. I don't want to fight the swarmers because they're those little guys. They just keep spawning them. If you got thorns on, the things like the swarmers are really easy to fight because like those things only have 1 health. But I am purely a single target rogue, so Let's face it. Not the best. But yeah, this guy's the one that'll poison me instead. Betcha. Oh, yeah, there we go. Straight away. There, Venom sting. As soon as he stops getting stunned by the maces. So it's not the wasps, it's the stingers that do it. Unsurprisingly, the stingers have got it in for me now. You make one joke about them, the stingers just want to get you after that. It's how they get you. It's how they get you. Oh, good. I've got 2 poisons. That's good. It's good. Thanks. Got your poisons. No worries. Thanks, guys. Jeez. Come on. Come on. The hell. The hell, man. Ooh.
Too far away.
Maybe I'm getting to a point where I can connect occasionally with my bow. Or it's just pure arsing luck. One of the two. Probably just pure arsing luck, really. It doesn't really matter if it connects or not. Hey, miss. It still comes for me.
I'm out of range.
Just gonna stand there and stare at me? Silly thing. It really goes for everything. Like all 3 of its arm parts there we go for you there. Alright, let's see. Scorpid. Centipar wasp. I'm here. Come on. Alright, I'm going to stun him out of my range. Seems a bit odd. Or I had a lag spike and didn't really notice it. Lag spikes are definitely a thing. More bandages. Bandage up, boys. Bandage up. Bump, 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 bump. Where are you, enemies? Come play with me. I might actually go to him. There's a lot of stuff around over there. I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Okay, he can hit me like 3 times in a row like that. That's rather unpleasant. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, looks like the little swarm thing doesn't aggro on me. That's good. Worker is. I don't have the right poisons up for the worker. Let's fight this wasp. I kind of don't like where I've managed to get myself around here. I don't think getting over to this part of this area was actually a good idea. Should have stayed like on the far side. But now it's just like, oh good, I'm in between a fall to my death and things that want to kill me. Can only go well. Let's just sort of sneak past these things. And we'll go play with this wasp. And apparently my voice will finally break. I'm becoming a real boy. It's about time. Before you know it, I'll have a nice, deep, husky Australian voice. I'll sound like a real man, maybe. Probably not. If anything, I'll probably get like really high or something, you know. Sound like a Japanese schoolgirl. But then I'll be able to make money a different way, so... You know. Best not discussed, though. Oh, you come here. I'll bring you over here. Come here. Come on. I'll wrangle you here. Yes. Why do we poison? Why? Should know poisoning is very rude in this day and age. Alright. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna go for this little ramp over here. Come on. Avoid all of the things as we go. I can do it. I believe in me. I don't believe in me, but I reckon I can still do it anyway. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this hands in over here. Noxious lair investigation. I investigated the lair. If you've got a quest for me now to actually go in there, you can jam that one. Because that's how people die. And I think that is the next quest in that line. Where they're like, okay, you did really well. Now go inside the thing and fight 400 million things in a place that is certain death. What do you mean, no? What? Why are you riding away? What's going on? No, come back. We need to save our friend. It's like, yeah, your friend is dead. Don't worry about him. He was crawling the wrong direction. You can see him crawling away down here. Now a skeleton there. He's got, geez, you wrong direction, dude. Also, so sand tends to shift a lot when it comes to deserts. Like when there's a lot of wind and that sort of stuff, and so your dunes are constantly shifting. They constantly change. So anything like this, where you see somebody that's, you know, dragged themselves along, and there's drag marks, and then it ends in skeleton, those drag marks are not going to last. They're not going to be there for more than, 20 minutes. So how did he turn into a skeleton in that short a time? Like, that's a very clean skeleton he's got there. Oh, what's going on there? What's up with that? But there. I haven't quite got how the desert works. Maybe I'm just, breaking my own immersion.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, well.
Have a good one. Be good.
Well, I'll be good.
Time is money,
I'll be
friend.
good. Would I like to buy from you? I kind of want to. What do I need for that? I need to be 275 for that. I don't think I can get to 275 just with that. I've only got 13 gold thorn. I need more than that.
Have a good one.
I've probably got some in the bank though. Let's go have a look in the bank. See what I've got. It's a good thing about gadgets, and at least there's a bank. Let's have a look. Should have some in here. Here we go. Oh, I can put my Grom's blood in there. 9 Grom's blood. fire. See how much that's actually worth. Right, so, make a piss load of elixirs of agility. Go for about 30 of them. Then even if I don't use them, I can sell them at the auction house. I think they'll sell for something at least.
Potential customer.
Crystal vial. We'll start with 20 and see how far that gets us. Because then I can get the transmute arcanite recipe. And that you can actually make a little money off. And this will go through a bit of my sungrass that I've been building up in my bags as well. So that's not a bad thing. I seem to be getting levels pretty quickly. Yeah, I reckon I won't even need to make more than 20. Which is good. It's good. Don't want to use up all of my mats after all. I am a tight ass, so let's rearrange some of the stuff I've got here. The gold thorn there. Let me guess, I'm not going to get another point now. 2 more to make. 1 more. I spoke too soon. I did. That's my own. I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. Alright, another 5. Come on. There we go. I'll still make the other 3 anyway, just so that I've got another stack of them. Hey, go and jinx myself. Up there, rune cloth can go there. There we go. Okay. Go like so. And I'll work out what I'm going to do with that. Transmute arcanite.
Keep it real.
People like their arcanite bars. There we go. There we go. Now that is where I am going to end my stream for the day. So thank you all for watching. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been me still leveling my rogue. And I will be back again tomorrow, the same bat time, same bat channel. If you would like to leave a like and subscribe, or follow me on Twitch, or join our Discord server, that is all appreciated. If not, that's still fine. I'm an easy, cruisy person when it comes to these things. So I hope you all have a good night, good day, whatever's happening. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Hope you all have